For Tennessee Home and Farm Radio, I'm Thomas Capps. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
Good morning, everybody. Glad to see everybody today. Hope everyone's set for a good day. Morning, Holly. You look nice today.
I have a Coffee Connect.
Oh, where is that at?
That is at the Manchester Public Library, Coffee County, Manchester Public Library.
Well, I sent you a text.
I got it and fixed it.
Okay, good. Just making sure we weren't playing basketball at the Card Jar tonight. I head over to Card Jar Field, check out this ball game now. Well, let's see here.
I got something. I'll give you one of these right here, buddy.
Well, I can do that back.
Do you think it looks tougher with or without the thumb?
I don't know.
Like when you do it to somebody.
I haven't put mine off in a while.
I'm trying to see how I would do it. I think I would do it middle finger straight, thumb bent. I don't know.
Okay.
Somebody make me mad today and let's see how I would naturally flip the bird.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out why I can't show the comments anymore.
I think I'm a bender of the thumb. Not an all the way tucker. Everybody now that's listening is trying to throw up the birds real quick to see which ones they do. That was straight thumbed.
For some reason, I can't put the comments on the screen today. You never know about these people and what's happening. Usually,
I feel like I'm gonna just take this show and burn it down today.
All right. Well, here we go. We'll see what happens. Oh, let's see here. Good morning to you, everybody. I am Josh. Holly joins me shortly. It is the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Glad to have you along with us. Brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons that ever was. Find him right across the street from Unity Medical Center, 482 Interstate Drive, right here in Manchester. We have got a lot to get to today. It is Tuesday. That means two reels and a fake. And we have that set up with it's got its own song again. We did it last week. It was great. We're going to do it again this week. Look forward to that. Stupid Silly Stat named that tune. Chance to win some prizes coming up later on as well. Your birthdays near the 8 o'clock hour. Call those in anytime at 728-1320. Taking a look at your weather outside the Thunder Radio studios. 25 degrees out there right now. Headed for a high today of about 55. Feeling okay. It's going to be sunny. We will have a little wind out there to contend with. 38 overnight tonight. And then tomorrow is going to be kind of rough. 46 for your high. It's going to be windy, 20-mile-an-hour wind gust, and a 90% chance of rain. And then some snow showers maybe Wednesday night, but it looks like they're kind of backing off any chances of accumulations there. But we'll keep an eye on it. I know one thing Wednesday night, it's going to be really cold. 15 degrees is where we're headed towards. 15 to 19 is kind of the range. 31 on Thursday. And then 18 degrees on Thursday night, 45 on Friday, 40 on Saturday. So we really don't do a whole lot of warming up after this front pushes through. All right. We got a lot more to do today, but first we got to bring in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO and the president of Peterson Media Group. She's by far the looks in this studio, the past chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She is the microphone licker, the corn cob eater, one of the main reasons the rockin' world continues to go round. She's the master juggler, chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh. She is the tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the forgetter of all things, the cobbler, gobbler. Holly, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Man, all my buttons got put in the wrong place, and now I can't even get my music to play right. A terrible
You
start.
had one job.
There's a lot of buttons over here. Okay. Instead of tell everybody the basketball game is the wrong place. Instead of do that.
I was out with the boys catching up in a neon.
Whatever.
Clint said, Holly, you're an idiot. Sarah said you used the wrong your.
When I read Shannon's comment to Clint, I read it in a Christopher Walken accent. I think that's who says that. You're talking to my friend all wrong. You're talking to my friend all wrong.
But it's coming across Wahlberg-y.
Wait a minute, I gotta get into
Mark
character.
Wahlberg does Christopher Walken. Here it is.
So my nephew, I have a couple of nephews that are brothers. My brother's two sons. Well, the oldest son, Henry is the name of the middle of the younger son, Henry.
Long story.
And the older one, Mason, he is the biggest Henry hater in the world. Like, anytime Henry does something good, it's like, yeah, big deal. Or anytime he messes up, it's like, yeah, that's right. That's how Clint is to me. He is the biggest Holly hater in the entire world.
I don't know if he's the biggest Holly hater. There's some Holly haters out there.
We were singing, it's Caroline.
Tell me, as it goes, what's happening in and around the southern Middle Tennessee community. We have several big things we need to discuss today on the morning show. Today, high school basketball is at home against Warren County. Always a good time to try and beat Warren County. So if they can find their way over here on a map, we will play them. Not too intelligent over there, Holly. They may not be able to figure it out. But they'll be over here later, 6 o'clock for the girls, boys to follow. That game is at, contrary to what you may have read, it is at Joe Frank Patch Memorial Gymnasium. It is not at Cargill.
Who told you I messed up?
Me.
No, who told you?
There was a comment on it.
Who commented?
I don't know.
You don't know the person?
No, they just commented like Cargill Field, question mark. I was like, oh, Holly, this has been up for an hour. It's been up for an hour. So anyway, the game's at the...
I don't know where it's at. Daggone.
Well, you never know.
Like, when it's at home, you're not going to go to the football field. That's my bad.
Way to go, Holly.
Okay. Hey, listen, right fast, just so you know, moving forward, I'm feeling fighty.
Oh, boy.
I'm feeling fighty.
It's going to be a good show for y'all today. It's going to be great.
I'll tell him that because, a long time ago when we had to go to therapy, the doctor was like, "You can't read your mind, Holly. He cannot read your mind." Well, I have learned in the 15 years that he also doesn't listen when I tell him. Because I could be like, "Hey, I'm in a mood today. Proceed with caution." And he hears all systems go.
Yeah. Well, I can't,
I'm just saying I'm not responsible for the actions when I'm feeling psychotic.
I'm not responsible for how you react to me. That's not my problem. All right. So we've got, no, I'm just joking. We'll be nice to Holly today. Y'all be nice to Holly today. She's going to take it out on me if she doesn't like how y'all behave. We're already off to a bad start over on the cameras. Clint called her an idiot. So high school basketball tonight. Now, that's not the quote-unquote border battle fundraiser game that's coming up. We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll talk about it right now. We're 17 days away from that. So January the 30th, Coffee County will go to Warren County, and that is the border battle fundraiser that we do every year with Warren County. And the last 2 years, we have raised over $50,000 for two charities, the Dream for Weave Foundation here in Manchester and the McMinnville Special Games over in Warren County. So we hope that you guys, we got the post on our Facebook page, chance for you to be a part of that. The big pledge on that, and I put the banner on the screen, although it's covered up by all my graphics and things. The big push for that one is, $1 per point pledge. That's kind of what we're looking for from everybody. If you can do that, great. If you can't, that's okay too. If you're just like, hey, I can't do $1 point, but I can do $20. That's cool. We'll take that. Every dollar helps. Some people do $2 a point. Some people do $5 a point. Just whatever you can do. And then at the end of the night, that's on January the 30th. Let's just say, for example, The Coffee County girls score 50 points in their game, just to use a good round number. And the Coffee County boys score 50 points in their game, and you pledged $1 per point. Well, 50 plus 50 is 100, so you would give $100 to the Dream for We Foundation. And the folks over McMinnville are pledging to the McMinnville Special Games for their team's points. So it's really simple how it works. We hope that you're a part of it. The Dream for We Foundation has given out over $100,000 in scholarships the past 5 years, and add into that some of the assistance and financial assistance and help for kids who want to play sports but may not have the money to pay certain fees or to buy certain gear. The Dream for We Foundation does really good work. So this is a fun way to do it. And it's going to be January 30th. Now, if you want, here's the deal. If you pledge at least $1 per point before the end of the day, this Sunday, the 18th, then you'll get a event t-shirt. So to wear to the game. So we all got matching shirts on and we look cool like that. So I'm looking forward to that. If you, after Sunday, you can still pledge for sure. All the way up to tip-off, you can pledge, but you won't be guaranteed a shirt. We may order a few extras, but we won't be able to guarantee you a shirt. So if you want an event shirt, and that's what everybody does things for, is for the t-shirt, then get your pledges in. Last year we did $125 or so per point. That's where we were. So that's
cool to get to 150 this year.
I would love to get to
200.
150. Well, here's the deal. I don't know that the girls are going to score as many points, so I'm going to need more dollars per point. You know what I mean? Like last year, $1 per point, I think got me $80 in the girls' game.
Yeah.
So we need more. We need more points or more donations. So y'all be, and plus I want to beat Warren County. I'm not interested in them having more donations than we're having. So your businesses can be involved. Individually, you can be involved.
You want the next segment? You want to talk a little bit about how that got started?
Yeah, we'll talk about how it got started next segment. Also, in that light, applications are now open for the Dream for We Foundation scholarships. The deadline for that, I believe, is February the 6th to get applied. Is it a Friday? Yeah, February the 6th. So if you've got a senior in high school or you know someone who has a senior in high school and they play sports, they are eligible to apply for this. They have 7, 14, 21, 22, 23, 20. They got 24 days to get applied. Do not wait to the last minute. Go get yourself... get their applications into the Student Resource Center at the high school. They have to fill out an application. They got to write a one-page summary on what their future plans are, how the scholarship can help them out. And not everyone is guaranteed to receive money, but we do give out more than one scholarship every year.
I want to add a couple of things to that. Sometimes people think that because, well, my kid has got a scholarship from somewhere else, they're probably not going to qualify for it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
regardless,
we'll look at each individual situation. We have a scholarship committee that does that, and basically, if we have the funding and everyone qualifies, we will try to get everybody money. If everyone doesn't qualify, last year we were able to give to everyone who qualified, so that was really good. Everyone who qualified and everyone who filled out the application process properly. We
Just
had a few people.
A little note to that.
But that's not a
it's
guarantee.
2026. Don't send your application, your little report in on a handwritten piece of
It'll be
paper.
disqualified. So there's computers at the library at the high school. So there's the ability to type that stuff out and print it and all that good stuff. So but the descriptions, all the things the kids need are at the Student Resource Center at the high school to get applied. So y'all go do that and be a part. You get your kids a chance. And again, if we can get them some funding, if the foundation can get them some funding, we will. But you certainly can't get it if you don't apply. And we are 32 days away from Valentine's Day. So guys, in 31 days, get in those flower orders. Okay.
Jerry says that the traffic is a beast this morning headed to Murfreesboro. You may want to give yourself a little extra time.
Yeah, well, I saw there was, and this is probably not related to his post, but the Tullahoma Fire Department has posted a traffic warning in Tullahoma.
Oh, wow.
Saying the 2300 block of East Lincoln is down to one lane due to a structure fire over there. So if you're in Tullahoma area or know someone that way, East Lincoln Street is a problem. And then, I mean, I guess you should probably assume that I-24 is a problem all the time. I would hate to have to commute to Nashville for work. I know people who do that, and to me, I can't stand the uncertainty of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I know, it's going to take me an hour and a half every day, great. But I feel like that probably fluctuates so much.
Oh yeah.
I would be the type to want to, like if I had to be at work at 8, I would end up rolling up in there at 7:15 because I left so early. I didn't want to get hit by traffic.
Yeah, probably.
You know, I like to get places early.
You do.
Holly does not like it.
Golly, y'all, we get to the football game 2 hours before they unlock the gates.
That's not
Class
true.
is still in session.
That's not true.
We're pulling in behind the buses to pick the kids up to take them home.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
All right, do you have anything here? Comings and goings or announcements or
Yeah, I do. I got a bunch.
days of the year or whatever they are? National days?
National days. It is National Shop for Travel Day. And as the holiday season fades away, our minds turn to our next opportunity for a vacation. While this may seem like a far off time away, National Shop for Travel Day on the second Tuesday in January reminds us to start planning now.
Are you planning?
You don't know how bad I want to book a rogue trip and just not tell you and just book what I want to do and where I want to go and then not tell you and just be like, hey, surprise.
Where are you going to go?
5 nights deep into the jungle.
Hope you enjoy your trip by yourself.
No, I didn't tell you. I'm going with Sydney Sweeney. She called yesterday looking for you. Big fan of the morning show. You weren't around. We got to talking and planning. And she's like, let's go on a vacation that you want to do. And I'm like, okay, Sydney. Now we're best friends and we're part of the Josh Peterson hate club with Kate Bryant as the president.
Hate club? That's kind of aggressive.
I know. I tried to.
Golly,
how do you say? How do you say?
Maybe you just don't be mean. I don't think Sydney would be that mean to me. She doesn't even know me.
Okay, it's funny how we see ourselves. I can imagine to you that she is just so sweet to you up here in your own head, and that's fine, buddy. Live up there. It's National Korean American Day. It commemorates the arrival of the first Korean immigrants in the United States in 1903. That's not that long ago when you think about it in the big scheme of things.
123 years ago.
Huh?
123 years ago. Before World War One.
Yeah, but in the big scheme of things, 1903 doesn't seem like that long ago.
Yeah. No, I mean, I guess not. To me, I guess it does. I don't know.
If you think about it from the time we were born, though, say 1985, 1903 was not that far. I mean, I probably still could have grandparents that were alive that were born during that time. It's not that long ago.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm not arguing.
I feel like you're putting up resistance. Stop.
I'm not putting up resistance. I was just looking for an opportunity.
Take the information.
No, I was just trying to get you to keep talking about Korean Immigrant Day, and I was going to find a way to work in a Korean accent and be inappropriate about it, but I never found one.
I don't think that's an easy one to do.
Asian.
Don't try.
What?
Don't try. Just don't. It's National Sticker Day.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And growing up in elementary school, getting a sticker, big deal.
Oh yeah, if you got 100 and a sticker or a smiley face on your paper, make you feel good.
Yeah.
You know.
What about the scratch and sniff stickers?
It's a big deal.
At age, like, what, second grade?
At age of second grade.
Whatever age that is. I don't know.
About 7.
6, 7.
Mine's about 7, 8.
I don't know. The smelly stickers and the smelly markers, the Crayola ones, big deal.
They didn't smell. They just smell like crayons. How are they just smelling them?
No, the markers. No, they did have scented crayons at one time, too. Yes, they did.
And the kids started eating them.
No.
And yes, they did. I was like, it smells like an apple.
I never.
And they hate that.
I never ate crayons and I never ate boogers. I know there was kids that did that. I was just not that kid.
What did you eat that you weren't supposed to eat? Grass, right?
Grass.
I'm pretty sure grass. She ate grass. I didn't eat crayons, but I ate grass.
Okay. It's National Peach Melba Day.
Okay. All right.
It's a dessert with peaches, vanilla ice cream, and raspberry sauce.
I don't want the raspberry. Just give me peach cobbler.
just so to give everybody a heads up for tomorrow, so you can pick out the outfit and make sure they're all bathed. Tomorrow is dress up your pet day, and I want to see all the pictures.
That'll be a good social media game for us to play, won't it?
Yeah.
A lot of people put a lot of effort into dressing up their pets. Morning show.
Can I call in a birthday?
Of course.
Whitney Roderick.
Whitney Roderick.
This primetime will.
We know Whitney Roderick. All right. We've got her on the list. Thanks for calling.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye. Mm-hmm. Happy birthday to Whitney Roderick. Roderick. We will put her on the list. Calling birthdays anytime. Any other national days of note?
I don't have any other national days, but I do want to let everybody know that the Raiderette, the high school Raiderette dance team, is having a dance clinic on January the 17th from 2 to 5. So early online sign-up fee, $35. At the door, it's going to be $40. So you get a T-shirt,
Pretty good deal. You get a T-shirt.
halftime performance, and not to mention all of the fun that they're going to have with the big girls. The
Yeah, it's big fun for little kids to get to go dance with the high
I
school
love
girls.
it. I love it. It's a big deal. All right.
They get I watch the dance team. Some of their routines. They got some. Like when they start spinning around. What do they call that?
Pirouette.
That doesn't sound. That sounds like
Pirouette.
something like that.
Wait a minute.
I would get dizzy. Like I was watching Bailey Kitts do that, and maybe the last home game. I feel like she went around like 10 times. Pirouette.
Pirouette is a rapid spin.
Yeah, when they start doing that, pretty impressive. And then some of them can do some flips. They got some crazy dance moves. So take your kids. Be fun. How do they register again?
Well, you can register online. There's a little like QR thing.
Where at? Though?
Well, daggone, buddy. It's on the Raiderette dance team's Facebook page.
Well, we'll share
And
it
I
on our
shared
page.
I shared it
And we'll get it on our website
on our
today.
story, but I'll get it. We'll get it.
We'll get it on our website today as well. Thunder1320.com. We will be sure to put that up there and have you a chance to look at it over there. I'll get it up today. Holly, it's inappropriate. All right, we got more morning.
No, wait.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
You try to rush me. I'm gonna give you word of the day right here. The word of the day is tincture. 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 A slight trace of something.
A tincture. Tincture.
There was a tincture of toothpaste on the side of your mouth.
All right, I'm gonna try to work that in today. Tincture. Y'all work that in today as well. Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. We're here until 8:30.
Coffee County Bank was founded in 1975 by a group of local business people. Locally.
Yes. All right. 30. Minute and a half. 2, 3.
Y'all, I want to tell y'all how I got to this mood today.
Oh boy.
It's just like a series of like, I don't always wake up and I'm not super chatty when I wake up. I kind of wake up and I'm like, my brain automatically goes to all the things that I need to do today. So I'm already like, I've got a busy schedule. I'm productive in the morning. I'll get up and get right to work, but I'm not a big like chatty person.
Yeah.
I like to sit there a minute and drink my coffee and watch the news. So I just was watching the news this morning, getting so pissed off at the hypocrisy of the Iranian protests and what they're living through right now versus the protests in America and what they're claiming to be I don't know. I just got mad about that. And then I've come to the realization, I think I've known it for a while, but the realization today that we need to put the big dog down.
Yeah, probably.
We need to put the big dog down. So I'm mad because I don't want to do it. Like, I want you to do it, but you're so busy I know I should do it.
I'll take off some time.
I should just do it. But I never. The last time when they euthanized the cat, I had taken him to see what was wrong with him. He was sick. I didn't know what the outcome was going to be. They were like, we're going to put him down. Okay. This one, I know that's going to be the outcome. And I don't know how to call the vet and say, can you kill my dog for me?
Well, why don't you just call them up and tell them that?
Is that proper protocol? Like, do people do that?
I think so.
I feel like he's suffering, and I don't want that. So then I'm pissed off about that process and how sad that's going to be.
Dana makes her own dandelion root tinctures.
Yeah, tinctures.
I don't know what
Tincture's
that
like a
is.
little concoction.
I don't know what none of that is. What are we doing here?
We're going to talk a little Warren County.
Yeah.
We're going to try and. I want to try and stir the pot a little, but I don't want to like really make anybody mad. Okay.
I plan on making everybody really mad.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio, your hometown radio station. WMSR.
All right. Glad to have you with us. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Josh and Holly getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for all of you folks in Coffee County who are superior to the people in Warren County. Don't you wake up and just be like, thankfully I don't live in Warren County. You ever have that?
Oh my gosh,
There's
I get
so
so
many different
uncomfortable when we
places.
start doing this. I want there to be a disclaimer that we're just kidding.
No.
We're kidding. He's kidding. I'm kidding. We're all kidding. It's just like playful ribbing, We're
Sure, if you want to call it that.
He's just joshing with you.
There's not a lot of people over there I like, though. But there are a few. And I'll just leave them unnamed. That way they can all assume they're the few. Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. I think his wife is from Warren County. So I like her.
We love her. She just donated $2 to the
border battle.
Yeah.
But $2 per point.
$2 per point.
Yeah. So understand you're donating $2 per point on that.
She did. I just didn't say it right.
Yeah. So we've got that's what we're going to talk about some of this segment. We got Stupid Silly Stat next segment. So the annual border battle with Warren County. Now Coffee County plays Warren County basketball tonight. That's a district game, but that's not the border battle fundraiser night. Last year we did that at home. This year we'll do it at Warren County. It'll be January the 30th, and the window is now open to make donations. So, and we're going to give you a little background on this in just a minute. But if you want to be a part of it, then you're welcome to do so. There's a post on our Facebook page with all the details. But I'll tell them to you here. $1 per point is the kind of the goal for us. So if you would donate $1 per point, and Coffee County girls and boys combined for 100 points, then you would donate $100. If they combined for 110, you would donate $110 or whatever. I think last year 125 was the number they hit. Don't think we'll get that high this year, but so that's just a roundabout. Now you can do $2 a point, you can do $5 a point, completely up to you. If you're like, hey, I can't quite do that much, but I can do $20. That's fine. We would love to have it because it's going to go to the Dennis Weaver
proceeds.
Dream for We Foundation on the Coffee County side, and the all the money on the in fact it all goes there directly. We don't take money to Thunder Radio. All the money goes straight to the Dream for We Foundation. And then on the Warren County side, they're doing $1 per point to the McMinnville Special Games. In the past 2 years, we've combined for like $53,000, something like that, roughly, between the two organizations doing this specific event. So we're really excited about it again this year. We're hoping to get higher up there and get more money. If you make your pledges of at least $1 per point before the end of the day on Sunday, the 18th, you will be guaranteed an event shirt that you can wear to the ball game or give to somebody to wear to the ball game on the 30th. If you'd make your pledges after that, you're certainly welcome, but not guaranteed a shirt after that. So anyway, this all started 2 years ago when I said on the radio
During a game.
Now, listen, I say this every time Coffee County plays Warren County and about anything that I'm on the radio. So whether it's volleyball, middle school, sports, soccer, or, they won't play us in football, football, basketball, whatever. At some point, more than likely, I'll get irritated at something that Warren County fans are doing or a coach or something. And I'll say, not a whole lot good comes out of Warren County except Highway 55 and Praters. I've been doing that. Well, apparently 2 years ago, some Karen mama heard it and did not appreciate it and lost her mind, big mad about it.
Big mad.
And lost her mind on the social media. I think it was like a Friday game or maybe a Saturday game. I can't remember. I think it was a Friday game that happened. I don't know. But anyway, so over the weekend, she found it and found the clip online and was just hating on me and Thunder Radio and how trashy we are.
Trying to get us canceled.
Yeah, it doesn't work. But you know why cancel culture don't work? Because I don't participate. You can't get canceled if you don't want to get canceled. I don't understand. But anyway, so I on that Monday on the morning show, I was like, you know what? And I think Trey may have helped instigate this because he's kind of a pot stirrer himself. But I was like, we should put that on a shirt and sell it.
He was like, absolutely, you should put it on a
shirt.
shirt.
I was like, we should put it on a shirt and sell it. Nothing good comes out of Warren County except Highway 55.
We did it.
And so Holly, by the end of the show, Holly had a shirt design on Facebook and was taking orders, and they lost it.
They lost
over there because I was like, $20 a shirt, $25 a shirt, something like that. I don't remember what we sold it for. All the proceeds would go to the Dream for We Foundation.
It was for charity,
and they lost their minds over there.
I was
in Warren County.
Slap.
And pretty typical out of Warren County folks. They don't know how to conversate and take a joke and have any fun. So that's what happened, and they went on, and people over there were just. I mean, Facebook had exploded. I mean, you would have thought ICE was in town. It was crazy, and by the end of the day, finally, because we had another game coming up with Warren County, and that's why we had the shirt. We were making the shirt
for the
next game, and by the end of the day, finally. Thankfully, somebody over there with some sense, Chris Cope, who's on the school board over there, was like, "This is pretty funny. We should raise some money.
Yeah, let's roll with it
for the next game." And they were like, "Let's do $1 per point for Warren County anytime they, score a point against Coffee County." And I was like, "Hey, let's do that over here."
And the border battle was born.
And that's kind of how it went. And then that first year, I think we did like 20. I think the first year was actually a little better than the second year. I think we did. Like $27,000 or $28,000 combined, and with only a week, the gym sold out. They by the first quarter of the girls' game, the game was at Warren County. Now, to be fair, their gym's tiny. They don't have a very nice place. So the gym sold out. By the time we got to the first quarter of the girls' game, they had shut it down. They were not letting people in. Parents for like the boys' game weren't there yet, and they were like, "We can't go watch our kids play." Like it was a big to do, and I was like, "Hey, Warren County, you are welcome."
I was afraid to go to Warren County that night. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're going to stab my tires.
They were big mad.
They were mad.
Yeah, they were big mad.
And I was tore up. But then something good came out of it.
Shannon says Dr. Carmi would starve to death in Warren County, 12 teeth total countywide over there. Won't be able to make a living. Yeah. So, but anyway, and then last year we did it again in Manchester and did about 25,000 or so between the two charities. And it's turned out to be a really fun event. Now, to be fair, Warren County last year didn't do as much money. We were able to do quite a bit more, so I'm hoping to do that again this year. But to be fair, their girls team didn't score a lot of points last year, so they'll probably score more this year.
We had some folks, because both donations are going to a good cause, that would say we'll do $1 to both.
Yeah, they were donating to both. Someone was like, I'll do $1 to this and $1 to that. Just got one on via text battle, $1 per point. We appreciate that from the Witsets. And you're welcome to do it. If you're on the Facebook live feed and you want to do that, you're welcome to drop your comments there. We'll get in touch with you. Or Ashley will. She's on the Dream for We board. We'll make her track those comments down. And she'll, get in touch with you about your shirt size and whatever.
I can track these ones since I'm already looking.
You're already overwhelmed. Make her do something. She's not working.
I got some. Are you done?
Yeah, you got Warren County hate mail.
Yeah.
This is real stuff. You know what? I should write a song about Warren County.
Oh yeah.
A country music song about Warren County. We should do that.
Yeah.
We'll release it on Friday.
Send it over to Spears and get him to play it
Tonight.
in the gym.
That would be fantastic. He may not think it's funny. They may not think it's very funny.
Yeah, but we're just trying to pique interest into the border battle. Warren County shots are like Facebook messages from my ex-boyfriends. Desperate, pathetic, and every one of them gets blocked.
Golly, Holly. Woo. I thought you were just going to be kind of. I didn't realize you were coming out
Hey,
with
guys,
that
I'm just
kind of
playing.
fire.
I'm just playing.
Ugh.
Okay.
You're making me uncomfortable.
I feel like I'm Rocky Balboa in the one where. Who's he hitting? Is it Hulk Hogan where he's like, "How's this? Is this okay?"
That's Thunder Lips.
Is that too?
Yeah, that's Hulk Hogan.
Warren County friend.
Oh, there's one.
Warren County fans are like lobbyists for the National Chicken Council because they keep whining about some stupid foul.
Oh, no. Looky there. Did ChatGPT come up with these?
No.
Oh, you come up with these?
Yes.
She did not.
No, some of these are new, but some of these are ones that I came up with last year and read on air.
Okay.
But I'm like, nobody's going to remember these.
They're not going to remember them.
Because I don't remember them. How is Warren County basketball like scrambled eggs?
How's that, Holly?
They keep getting beat.
Hey.
Okay, here's one. Instead of the Pioneers, they should be called the Warren County Cribbage because of all of the holes in their game.
Oh. Golly, Holly's coming out straight fire.
What's the difference in a Warren County fan and a baby? Eventually, the baby stops crying.
Oh, yes, Holly, yes.
What do Warren County basketball players do when their eyes go bad?
No, we're going after the players. It's a little too far. I think we should go after the fans.
Okay, what do Warren County basketball fans do when their eyes go bad?
What's that, Holly?
They become referees.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right, I got a couple more.
Now, listen. I do want to put this out there really quickly. There are few people that I like more, or maybe let's reword that. Let's go back.
I'm confused already.
No, calm down. I dislike referees more than Warren County folk.
Okay.
So that's where there's a line to be
What about
drawn.
a ref from Warren County?
There's a line to be drawn, and officials are below Warren County fans.
Okay.
For sure. There's not a lot of officials. Now there are it's kind of like there's 2 or 3 officials out there that I like, and there's 4 or 5 Warren County people out there I like. So, there's a few more of these, and that's kind of how we're going to judge that. Not a lot on either side. I could count on both hands the amount of officials and Warren County people I like.
He's kidding. He's just joking. He's joking. Warren County got more turnovers than a bakery on Black Friday.
Oh.
It's a lot of turnovers. I like an apple turnover.
I'm really wanting to put this song together. That's all I've got on my mind now.
Last one. I got one more. You can just listen for one more.
I'm listening.
There you go. Maybe Warren County could fix their roads with the bricks from tonight's game.
Oh, well, Holly. Good. Now, all that's going to be played before the game over in the Warren County locker room.
Great Shannon's.
Nice. That's inappropriate, but yes.
Y'all go read it.
Y'all go read it. Facebook feed. All right. That's enough being mean. We're here to be nice, Holly. We should be nice.
Hey, we appreciate Warren County coming to town tonight.
If they can find their way over here.
Friends.
For those of y'all in Warren County, you got to get to 55, and it's one direction, and there's no turns. You can't really miss it.
Was that good?
I thought you did a great job.
Okay.
I wonder if we told everybody in Warren County the game was at Cardin Gerald Field if they'd go there.
No.
Like the game is at Cardin, or we should be like, hey, they're playing this game at Hillsborough Elementary, and post that out there,
And then put psych on the door.
and then just watch them all show up over there. All right, we got more morning show. We're gonna play Stupid Silly Stat when we come back. Chance to win some prizes, play some games. Don't miss that. I want to tell you really quick about Common John Brewing Company, 210 Woodbury Highway in Manchester. Swing on by, grab some lunch. They're open Wednesdays. They're not open today. They're open Wednesday through Sunday. Try the lunch. The breakfast is always good too. For lunch, I like that the funky chicken. It's like a chicken wrap, banana peppers, bell peppers. It is really good. So Mark, just if you've not really been there for lunch before, they got free Wi-Fi there. You can stop by, do a little business work. Got plenty of seating. Try it out. Common John Brewing Company. Try something new this year. 210 Woodbury Highway. They got regular drinks up there as well. CommonJohnBC.com.
Your favorite cast iron skillet, the Coffee Pot Rivalry, and Coffee County Bank. All things that get better with age.
Warren County is getting a Japanese coach next year. Win-Wan soon. Something Wong. Do you remember when that news crew read those? Also perished are the pilots. We Too Low. Something Wong. And they read it. Like, come on, guys. All right. All right, let's see if I can give me a Warren County song created really fast.
That first year, Jake Freeze was my
Bodyguard. He had a shirt on.
He had a shirt on that says security. Red Raider super fan. All right. I'm creating this song. Let's see what happens. I don't know if it'll let me do it without sounding in. Thunder Radio.
Can I speak to Holly?
Yes, ma'am.
Holly, this is Sue, and I've had knee surgery. Can I give $20 and get a red shirt, honey?
Let me ask Josh.
What?
Okay, hon.
The shirts are $25, Sue.
Well, okay. Well, just give me a nudge, and I'll get you $25.
Okay, we'll do. What size?
Okay, thank you, darling.
What size, Sue?
Large.
Large.
Okay, all right, we'll do.
Whitney Roderick. Oh, let's see here.
Oh.
Here we go.
Looking for greatness on a peeling sign. Warren County, Tennessee, bless your heart, thought it was a joke. Turns out they're serious.
That's pretty good stuff. I gotta sign up to get the full thing. We'll work on that later. That's gonna be a thing for later in the week.
Josh and Holly.
Just a small town girl.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Glad to have everybody along with us. Josh and Holly getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy. It's good to be back.
I had a little taste of Warren County music there during the break. Did you like?
It was okay.
Well, we were just starting. You just calm down now. It was first run at it.
I'm sorry. After your 2 reels and a fake song last week, listening to that.
Listen. The 2 reels and a fake song, I put a lot of effort into this. I did in 20 seconds over the break. I didn't have a lot of time to put into it there. So just call back later. Dial tone Dina. All right, we'll tease a little bit of that later on. But I'm excited to bring more. I may, in fact, during the next break, I may go put the whole thing together. If Holly will hold the fort down for like a minute. Can you do that?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I can do whatever you want.
I said during the next break, I may just go put the whole thing together, the whole Warren County song.
Okay.
We'll have it done. I don't want to wait anymore. I want it done right now. All right, you ready to play games?
Yeah, I'm ready.
She don't even know what we're doing here. She doesn't even know where we're at.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Did you bring your statistics?
Stupid Silly Stats served up by our friends at Fresh and Fruity. Everything freshly prepared from smoothies to bowls, packed with fruit and clean ingredients. You'll find acai for antioxidants, chia seeds that help with blood pressure and cholesterol, and grab-and-go items that make healthy eating easy here in 2026. Stop by Fresh and Fruity. They're at 708 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. That's right next to Sonic. Open at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. on Saturdays. Fresh and Fruity. Healthy made easy, always fresh. Always fruity. All right, Stupid Silly Stat today. I've got 2 tickets for the Dream with Dolly Dinner fundraiser that's coming up on February the 6th. It's from 5 until 7. I think so. Yeah, 5 until 7 at the First Baptist Church. And I got 2 tickets for you to go be a part of that if you win today's Stupid Silly Stat. Holly?
This is the most forgotten item at airport security. What is it? This is the most forgotten item at airport security. What is it?
Like they forget and leave it in their bag, or they
leave it.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I had the dump button. I had to sneeze. This is the most forgotten item at airport security. All right, here we go. Morning show.
A gun.
Not it. You can't take a gun to an airport. That's not it. This is the most forgotten item at airport security. What is it? 728-1320. To take your guesses this morning on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. Jake with a really good guess. It's phone chargers. That's a good guess.
Someone, Jesse on my text line has already sent the correct answer.
No, so it won't take too long to get the right answer today. Somebody's already got it. 728-1320. This is the most forgotten item at airport security. Morning show.
Pocket knife.
No, it's not a weapon. It's not a weapon, Matthew.
Oh, I can see Matthew at the airport unstrapping all of the ankle
guns
sheaths.
and knives.
Yeah.
And morning show.
Belts.
Belts, did you say?
Yes, sir.
It is, in fact, belts. That is the number one forgotten thing at security at the airport is belts. What's your name?
Jackson.
Jackson. Have you ever forgotten a belt at airport security?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, listen, Jackson, I got a couple of tickets to the Dream with Dolly dinner fundraiser and a Thunder Radio shirt. You can pick them up here at the Thunder Radio studios, okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you.
All right. Don't get so excited about it,
sounded
Jackson.
so sad. That sounded like the saddest winner.
I'm feeling Jackson doesn't get too excited about anything. It's belts. Okay.
Will you add Allie Musall to the birthdays for today?
Mm-hmm. Yes. I've added her, and I've added Whitney Roderick. How do you spell Musall?
Mussall.
There's two S's.
Wait,
I got confused.
I think there's two S's. I think there's two S's.
Yeah, we're going to put two. It doesn't really matter. It's for the radio. It doesn't really matter. All right. Congratulations to Jackson, winner on today's.
Let me tell you, joke of the day here.
Do it.
We got a little time. What does a home?
Warren County. That's the joke of the day. That's it. Warren
That's
County.
the end of it. What does a home normally wear?
What does a home normally wear? What is that, Holly?
A dress.
That was clever.
I'd like to say that I come up with that on my own, but
she's got a joke of the day calendar over there that she reads from, and she also has a word of the day calendar.
At the bottom of the joke of the day calendar on my desk, there is a cheese meter, and it'll go from little cheese meter will go from mild to sharp. Mild being not that funny, sharp being, hey, that's a good joke.
Yeah.
They had that close to the mild. I'm like, no, that's definitely a sharper.
That's sharp, yeah. Now, if people leave their belts at the airport security, do they end up at the unclaimed baggage? Because they weren't in baggage. Is that where they end up?
I don't know how that works.
I'm
not familiar with.
We've only flown one time and we didn't lose our baggage, so I don't really understand it.
I don't think it's baggage, buddy. I think it's like when they're like, hey, step through this detector. Oh, you got metal. You need to take.
Well, I also think it's I know the belt's not unclaimed baggage. I'm saying that I was just lumping that all in together. The belt's not an unclaimed baggage situation. That's why I was asking where the belt goes.
Like I was wondering what happens to the ant.
Yeah, like I'm saying, does it then go to unclaimed baggage? But because it's not.
I would
baggage?
imagine. I mean, it is.
Have y'all ever been to the unclaimed baggage store in Scottsboro?
It's a bit overwhelming.
Morning show.
I was in Houston, and they had the sensitivity real fine, and my buttons on my shirt made the alarm go off. And then you go in this little old place, and they take a wand, and they wand you from one end to the other.
But you didn't have no guns or knives? He hung up.
He was letting us know how security works.
Yeah. I know how security works.
No, I've seen people go through metal detectors where the sensitivity was so high, metal inside their knee or hip, or maybe they had some metal in their neck or a plate in their head or something. It's made the sensor go off.
Luckily, I've not. Again, we've only flown a few times, so we haven't had a lot of. We didn't have really any issues. We weren't through.
I don't think I wore metal just for fear of it. Flying intimidates me. The process, I'm unfamiliar with it. I don't know the terminology and jargon.
We were very confused. We'd never flown, and everybody's like, "Oh, you'll figure it out." I'm like, "No, I don't like that. I don't like."
So I think I had slip-on shoes and jogging pants, and
it's been a while. It was like 2017. It's almost 10 years ago we did that. No, maybe it was closer to 2019. It's been a while since we had done it. But when we did go, I just remember so many people were like, "Hey, you'll figure it out. You'll know what to do." But when we got there, I was like, I had no idea what to do.
I knew.
I checked my baggage with the curbside folks. I didn't even realize that you could do it inside. That was a extra. Like I had no clue.
Yeah.
It's something that we could do. All right, we got more morning show when we come back. We got Stupid Silly Stat, and we're gonna try to get the Warren County song ready. We'll try to get that down.
We just did Stupid Silly
Name
Stat.
That tune.
Yeah.
Name That tune's next, and then we'll try to get the Warren County song ready if I've got an opportunity. Before we do that, though, I do want to hook you up with a weather update. Right now, it is currently 27 degrees outside the Unity Medical Center studios. We're headed for a high of 55 today. We will be a little breezy, 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts this afternoon, down to around 38 overnight tonight. And then on Wednesday, 46 and rainy and windy. It's going to be pretty brutal on Wednesday. We drop down to about 17 to 19 degrees on Wednesday night. We do have a chance of some snow flurries Wednesday. I don't anticipate that being anything to worry about. Thursday, cold, 31 and sunny, down to about 18 Thursday night. And then on Friday, 45 for your high, down to around 26 Friday night. And on Saturday, will be around 40. You are listening to the Thunder Radio Morning Show, brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. Quick news update here. More morning show next.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
This is Katie Northcott with Your Local News. Your Local News is brought to you by Spring Street Market. All of these stories are available at thunder1320.com.
Do you remember if it was for the cake or the pie? Okay, Josh is gonna look it up. We reset our calendar for the first of the year, and so the 31st, I think we threw it away. Huh? Oh, okay. It's fine. I just didn't have it readily available.
Raylan Robbins? Pie.
Where is that?
Huh.
How do you spell that?
Raylin.
R
I've already deleted it.
A
Robbins, wasn't it?
What is today's date?
That date was December 31st.
12/31/25. Just sign it right here.
All righty. Sorry about that. Thank you. You too. It's just us here now, huh? Huh? Juggle form. Shannon? I'm not a good prankster. I would have to say the spark spray prank that I pulled on Josh was pretty good. I used to work with this lady, and she wasn't very good with technology, like really bad. And it was when computer mouse still had the ball on, and I would take the ball out of her computer mouse. She could not figure out how to get it to work. She would have to call IT up there. Before they would get up there, I'd put the ball back in the mouse. And then I would set her font on her computer screen to the biggest, fattest font you could, like really big. That was just, she couldn't figure out how to change things like that. Yeah, I'm going to do that next year, Shannon. Cricket. One time I took the yellow part, it was Thanksgiving, and I took the yellow out of a deviled egg. I don't like that part. I just like the white. And I put it on my plate and mushed it up and told my brother it was ice cream. He took a big old bite of that. Josh is in there writing a country song. I don't know if it's a country song as much as it is just a song about Warren County. That's what she said. How you was walking just now is how I feel like you should walk all the time.
Let's run behind. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Sound like Smokey Joe there, like I just went out for a smoke break during the break. It's a little. All right, morning show brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. Got an hour into this thing, got an hour left. Glad to have you with us. We got 2 Reels and a Fake coming up later on in the show. We'll be playing along. I've got one fake country music lyric that I wrote yesterday and 2 reels. Looking forward to playing that. Holly, welcome back. Glad to have you with us.
Thank you, Betty.
Glad you've chose to join us. If she could choose to, she would not be here.
Who wants to go to work? Like who? Like I'm not saying I want to sit at home on the couch and eat bonbons all day. That's not me. But I just want to do what I want when I want to do it.
She wants to be led when she's in the mood to be led.
Yeah.
All right. Morning show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. We've got birthdays coming up around 8 o'clock, but right now it is time for Name That Tune.
Josh got a little snippet of a song. He's going to play a 1, 2, and a 3-second clip. Once you have figured out the exact right name of this song, call us 728-1320 for your chance to win a t-shirt and keychain with the exact right name of the song and the artist. But then we're going to play Daily Double. If you get that right, you get a bonus prize of a...
Well, I'm working on the bonus prize here. Hang on. Let me have more bonus prizes. I don't know.
Okay. Any hootie.
So, yeah, if you get the Daily Double, I've got 2 tickets to watch the Lady Vols play Kentucky. I'm sorry, 4 tickets to watch the Lady Vols play Kentucky on January 22nd. So, everybody cool with that? 4 tickets, Lady Vols, January 22nd.
That's a good get. That's a good prize.
It's a great prize.
The Daily Double is a good one today, too.
All right, name this tune and the artist. Anybody?
The Daily Double clip is 5, I think. I have clips 1 through 5 today.
Okay. Thank you, Holly. On air staff meeting. 2-second clip. 728-1320. Do you know that song and the artist? If you could tell me those things, I will hook you up with some prizes. Thunder Radio swag, a shirt and a keychain, morning show keychain, limited edition. And then if you do that, we'll give you a Daily Double trivia question. And if you can nail that, I'll hook you up with 4 tickets to watch the Lady Vols play Kentucky on January 22nd. It's a good experience up there. Go to Thompson Bowling Arena, catch some Lady Vols basketball. Nothing. Nothing. The phones.
I heard this
died.
at a restaurant
Recently?
this weekend. It was the instrument. It was like one of those things where they're playing instrumental and you got to try and figure out the song.
Morning show.
Is that Phil Collins? Take a look at me now.
Ooh, so close, but not right. Morning show.
Phil Collins, Against All Odds?
Yes, it's Phil Collins, Against All Odds. The other Adam tried it a minute ago, and he had the right artist, but the wrong song. What's your name?
Allison Beachboard.
Allison Beachboard. Uh-oh, look out. I feel special. We got Allison Beachboard on the phone. Okay.
Well, I really want you to get the
straight from College Street.
Straight from College Street. Awesome. So good. Well, I'm glad to have you on. Usually it's Bud calling in to play the game, so I'm glad that you're calling.
Well, I thought he might call today. It's Jack's birthday.
Oh, it's
so I
Jack's.
was giving him a chance.
Okay. Well, while we got you on the phone, we'll go ahead and put Jack's birthday down. All right. All right.
He'll
No.
probably get the tickets anyway.
Okay. Well, Holly's got trivia for you. Holly.
Okay.
Oh, I can't do trivia probably. Holly, you know that.
I'm gonna try and make it easy. Well, it's already pre-made, so I can't make it easy.
I was like, are you changing the game?
No, not changing it, but I have faith that you can get this. Okay. Phil Collins famously wrote a song for what Disney movie in 1999?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, no. Holly, what a stump Miss Beachboard. I can't
I
believe
did
it.
go to Phil Collins at Starwood in 1990.
Oh, wow, that was a long time ago.
This,
I'm trying to age you, but that's
This movie was
Right.
not out yet.
yeah. This movie was not out in '99.
But let me tell you the name of the song that was in the movie. The soundtrack won a Grammy. It was really popular. Okay, so the song was "You'll Be in My Heart" by Phil Collins. Just take a stab at any.
Oh, Lion King.
That's a good
Oh,
guess.
great guess,
That
but
that
no,
is
no.
that was Elton John.
Elton John was the Lion King guy. Yeah.
I should leave it to Bud to call you all.
Well, I don't think Bud was going to know that. I don't. To be fair.
No.
Okay. Was Ainsley not into the Disney movies around that age? I guess she wasn't born
Probably
yet.
so. I just didn't have time to watch with her.
Yeah, I got you. Well, thanks for playing. We're gonna get you some Thunder Radio swag anyway.
The correct answer.
Awesome. Have a great day.
You too, Miss
Hang on. The
Beachport.
correct answer is what?
It is Tarzan.
Tarzan. It was in Tarzan.
Oh.
No,
Well, that came out in the 60s too, right?
True.
there's a
Very
remake.
true.
All right. Thank you for playing.
Thanks.
All
Have
right.
a great day.
Clip
Man,
5 there.
What a
We'll
real
have
Miss
that.
Beach Boys today. I don't know if I ever watched that Tarzan movie.
Oh, it was cute. Oh, it was cute.
Man.
I like the sound of Phil Collins' voice.
Yeah. Nothing beats in the air tonight, right?
Against All Odds. That's a good one.
Was there a song answer on
Yeah,
that?
there
I don't
is.
think I played it.
You
I think
didn't.
I was so excited we got
It's
the answer. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
I like that little drum breakdown there.
Can you play it? Can you play it?
Yeah. Shoot, yeah. Leanne knew it. She said, "You'll Be in My Heart" Tarzan movie. Okay. Have you got, what are you doing? Have you got your song over there?
I didn't quite get it ready.
Oh.
It was just taking me a little longer to get it ready than I would have liked, and I wanted to preview it before I sent it over here.
Okay.
And so I think it's ready over there.
So are
but
you going to
I
go
don't-
back?
I want to go back and get it.
All right.
But I don't have it ready for this segment. But that's okay. But we are way ahead of schedule in a bad way for you right now. Like,
Oh, dang.
yeah, like it's not good. Like we were going to have to play 2 reels before the birthdays, which is not
No.
ideal. But
No,
it-
let me
But if we
let
do
me
that,
put something else here.
listen, if we do that, it's okay. We'll do the birthdays on time, and then when we come back after birthdays, we'll play that song. We'll get it ready. We'll make a whole segment out of that. It'll be okay. Don't freak out.
I'm not. I have things if we need them.
Okay, we'll put it there then. Put it right there.
Hang on, I ain't got nothing.
You just said
I'm
you
just
had something.
I'm just kidding.
She is stalling me
I-
because she doesn't have anything to put there.
I do have it. It just because
This is a high schooler trying to extend a book report right here.
I have different folders and I couldn't remember which folder I put this in. Is it Wednesday's Worst Criminal? Not really. Is it Thursday? Not really. And so, but I couldn't find it in show content. Anywho, here it is. Ohio McDonald's employee hospitalized after reaching into the fryer for a dropped earbud. Fell right out of his ear. Went into the fryer or her ear. I don't know if it's a guy or girl. An employee at the Martins Ferry McDonald's suffered burns. It was a her when her earbud fell into a vat of hot grease and she reached in to get it with her hand.
Well, honey, I feel like that earbud is already fried. You know what I mean? Also,
I hope
those
they-
fries are going to taste a little wonky. That wax is going to get all up in that grease.
Does that count as workers' comp if they do something
That dumb?
dumb?
I hope not.
Do you? I almost hope that it was a reflex and she felt it fall and was going to
Yeah.
try to catch it and accidentally splashed,
ugh.
like misjudged and accidentally. I hope it did not fall into the grease and she make a
Conscious decision. Like, I'm going to get that.
to grab it.
In my mind, that's how
Because
it went.
the grease fryer things, they got them little baskets. Just lift the basket up
Well,
out
the
of
basket
there.
may not have been in there.
My basket may not have, but they got to have spatulas and.
Dana says stupidity is not covered by insurance. I would hope not. Like that probably burnt her pretty badly. Like I can imagine that, like her skin probably bubbled right off of her body.
Yeah, but let's lower the voting rate to.
Who was it that had that idea to lower the voting age to 16? Who had that bright idea? I remember not long ago that coming out, and I don't remember whose idea that was.
Let me look and
I
see.
feel like it was like Kamala's.
Lower voting. Yeah, I think it was.
Leanne says, unfortunately, they probably will get workers' comp. I don't know how that works or who covers that. I feel bad. Leslie says, unfortunately, she will be covered by that. That's wild to me.
I can't remember. Kamala. Yeah.
Because I pay a lot of money for our workers' comp policy. We don't even have a lot of people. I can't imagine what a workers' comp policy would be. And like our business is not incredibly dangerous. You know, I'm not saying McDonald's is incredibly dangerous, but I feel like it would probably be more just because of the volume of people and the amount of public you deal with and the hot ovens and piles of grease and things.
You want to hear why Harris said that?
Because she needs more voters. That's why.
Let me read it.
Read it in her voice.
No.
Do it.
It's going to throw me off. I think we should reduce.
Because then you won't be able to read well at all.
Yeah. I think we should reduce the voting age to 16. I'll tell you why. So
and I'll tell you why.
Here it is. So Gen Z, their age about 13 through 27. They've only known the climate crisis. They've coined the term climate anxiety to describe fear of not only being able to buy a home, but that fear will be wiped out by extreme weather, but also a fear of having children. I still haven't gotten to the here it is. Basically, in politics, yeah, I tried to make sense of it. It's just word salad. Basically, in politics, here's the hard truth about this. There are two centers of power that tend to influence how politicians think. That was her answer.
That's a complete thought.
Yeah.
Goodness. That's a complete thought out of her mouth, her brain.
There was no answer about why she said the voting age.
Yeah, there's never really is. There never really is an answer, Holly.
It absolutely should not be.
And then we'll be unburdened by what has been, or whatever that yap is that she'd be saying. One of my favorite things to do is to look at the videos of her, like these reels that are put together for like her trying to talk. And it's like, you know, like I get you could edit a video to make it look a certain way, but I lived it. I watched this happen.
Watch it live.
I watched it live, and it pretty much is what it is. It's the biggest word salad garbage to ever walk the planet, I think.
What's
and people voted for her.
What's bizarre is the people that cheer and nod and clap
in
agreement.
And they start
tell them.
Well, it's like she opens her mouth and she'll laugh at them, and she'll be like, all right, and then they start laughing and clapping, and I'm like, what are you clapping for?
Show she's relatable.
Yeah.
We all wash our collards in the bathtub.
Right? You talk about washing collard greens in the bathtub.
Maybe she does.
I don't think so.
Maybe she does.
Yeah.
Who am I to say?
Yeah. Her and Tim Walz. I mean, it would have been fun to watch. I don't know if fun's the word, but that would have been something to keep an eye on. How many daycares would we have around the country if they won that thing? That didn't have kids.
I'm trying not to go political.
That didn't have. Well, you already gone there.
I'm already in a mood today.
You already gone there. Oh boy. All right, so that's good enough.
Maybe I'll talk about it in the commercial.
Doesn't do any good during the commercial. You tell everybody how you think. No, I mean I I'm curious to see at the end of the day, this is not Kamala related, but it's more Tim Walz related. How many let's take that back. How many non-operational businesses are receiving funding from Minnesota and the federal government through Minnesota? At the end of the day, what's that going to end up being? The Quality Learning Center shut right down.
Shut right down.
They're not even open anymore.
You said it right.
They're not even opening.
Opening at the Learning Center.
What's crazy is they covered up and made it learning, and then like one day later, they're like, we're closed. Man, that's crazy. The hundreds of kids that come there, where are they going now? I want to know where these protesters are dropping their kids off up there. Are there daycare centers up there?
I feel like people on the left.
Oh, here she goes.
Look at people on the right, like say you come up on a wreck and someone is hurt on the inside of the car. I don't care if what color the person is. I don't care if they have a yarmulke on or a burqa or
who they voted for.
Or who they're married. I do not care. I don't care if they're a gun owner or not.
Yeah.
I do not care. I will help the person who needs to be assisted. Say the car's on fire, got to pull them out. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to check their voter registration card. But I think liberals think that we think that way. I'm like, no. He's got a burqa on. She has a burqa. I'm not going to pull her out of it. That's not how it happens. But I feel like sometimes the other side is reversed, and they pulled over and someone had a Trump hat on that they would not.
Well, they kind of admitted to that. Some of them have said that. Not everybody.
I promise you, I have had nurse friends that have told me, not anything that I've heard secondhand. I've heard out of their mouth that they I better not.
No, you've already got there. Go ahead. Finish it.
Law enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she gives a different level of care, a lesser level, because she's not a fan.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
That's wild.
It is
to me.
absolutely crazy.
But that's firsthand what you've heard, and that's like it's not conjecture or third hand, or you heard it out of her mouth. Like I do this.
I don't care.
And so you know what happens. You know what happens. Like that's wild to me. And I just feel like that it happens more one way than the other. And it's kind of like the whole political violence thing, after Charlie Kirk and all this other. And then a lot of the folks on the left are like, well, what about the other side? And I'm like, what about the other side? I don't think this is equitable here.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, Holly got into a political talk. We don't do that much.
And another thing, since we're talking about the Minnesota tax fraud, or
Dana with a really good point. It's called displacement. They displace the things they do to other people, claiming that, and that's kind of what, like Bongino talked about this years ago. He's like, whatever they say you're doing, that's what they're doing. Like whenever they start screaming that Trump's doing one thing, that's what they're doing. They just scream it at him, and they think that works.
I'm going to go back to the story about the girl I worked with that was a nurse. We were friends. We were very friends. We went to
We were very friends.
We're very good friends. We went to concerts together. We hung out. We no longer speak. We have been blocked. I didn't block her, but she
that was
blocked me.
her action.
Yeah, I didn't block her, but she's blocked. And
ain't that wild?
Yeah, it's wild.
That was her decision.
I mean, I no love lost here. I
You're
can't.
wrong. I know.
I don't think I could be friends with someone who is so.
Right.
I don't know. No integrity, I guess, like Brian said.
Is that what Brian said?
Yeah, but to go back to the fraud that's happening,
My favorite's the legacy media in this case. Like, well, we don't have any proof of any fraud. That's wild.
I don't know. I'm not for big government. I'm for small government. I think the people should be able to keep more of their money and spend it on what they need. I don't want the government saying, "Hey, we need to send your tax dollars to Somalia."
Yeah.
I didn't. Like, if I'm going to donate money here, I want to help organizations that I align with.
It sounds like you need to be hosting News and Grooves.
I wish I wouldn't have got on this
You
subject.
need to be hosting News and Grooves this afternoon, Holly.
I told you today I was feeling kind of fighty.
Get them. Are you done?
Yes.
Leslie says, Holly for president. She just wrapped up a tour as president of the chamber. So what else? She's president of this company. She's president of the chamber. What else is next? Mayor?
I may or may not be running.
Mayor of Manchester, Holly. That would be something.
Spread the word.
You should tell people that's happening. All right, we're nearing the top of the hour. You successfully filibustered.
Thank you.
We did. We got. I don't have to put 2 reels in the fake here. We'll do birthdays next on the Thunder Radio morning show. So keep it right there. We have 2 reels in the fake later. I'm still working on my Warren County song. We'll get that dialed up so we can take the attention off of Holly's stuff that she's doing over there. We'll bring it back to me and we'll hate on Warren County for a little while. She'll be president for all people except for people of Warren County. Something like that. Is that a good slogan?
No.
President for all except for Warren County.
No.
We got birthdays next.
Your favorite cast iron.
President for all. All right. You can talk to them. I'll be right back.
Now for a segment called Let's Chat.
Isn't it wild that like nurses openly admit that though? It's like, so how many more are there out there of them that act like that? Ugh.
Dora Doosan. I agree, Brian. And I knew it from the moment I woke up this morning I was going to be this way. I get this way when I have spent a lot of time watching dumb things on the news. Some irritating things that I'm seeing are like the Free Palestine protesters, but they're opposed to it's almost like they don't know what they're protesting, because the Iranian citizens that want to get out from underneath the Iranian government, the awfulness of that regime, the Iranians who just want to live and they're not trying to be a part of all of the ISIS and all of that. They want to separate. And the government is just killing them for protesting, like 200 people, just killing people. They are oppressed, and it's sad. And I saw a reporter ask a girl protesting something. I don't even think the girl knew what she was protesting. They were like, "What? How do you feel about the Iranian regime?" Blah, blah, blah. And she was like, "Who cares? Free Palestine." Like, that was her words. Who cares? Free Palestine. They just have talking points. I feel like if you're going to go out there and protest like that, you should be able to like pass a test about what you're protesting. Target over the toilet. What? That's a cute little wreath, Dale. That's not a Target. To give you an example, there was an Iranian woman who in the streets during a protest took off her burqa and showed her hair and her face, and she had a T-shirt on that said, you know, pretty much F the Iranian government, basically. She will get killed for that there. You can put anything on a poster here and stand out in front of Walgreens
Just don't put on a dinosaur costume.
and hold it up. Are you going to get shot? No. Well, I'm not going to say no, but you're not going to get shot because of what's on your...
Not the government.
Not by the government.
Birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Got to wrap up Holly's political power hour happening over here during the commercial break. She did a really good job. Good job, Holly.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to celebrate here with your birthdays on this 13th day already of January. Call them in 728-1320. At the end of the day, we draw for a winner of a slice of pie from the Mercantile Cafe Bakery and Gift Shop. Jody Warren was the winner yesterday. Pick up your certificate here at the Thunder Radio Studios. At the end of the day, we draw for, or end of the week, excuse me, we draw for birthday cake from the Food Lion, also flowers from the Mossy Pot. Here we go. Holly, you ready for this?
Ready.
Ready? Happy birthday, Whitney Roderick. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Allie Musaw. And happy birthday to Jack Beachboard. Happy birthday. All right, that's good on the birthdays. For the locals, anyway. Holly, celebrity birthdays. Am I playing clips?
Yeah, let's go clips. Let's go clip one.
All right, so we're going to play it and then try to guess who this is.
This is no mere ranger. He is Aragorn, son of Arathorn. You owe him your allegiance.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let me just try to narrow the movie down. The movie is The Lord of the Rings.
Never watched it.
Okay, but you got to know some of the actors. He also was in Pirates of the Caribbean. Will Turner, one of the main characters besides Johnny Depp. You had Johnny Depp, and then you had this guy, married to Katy Perry. His wife was an astronaut, a literal astronaut for a while.
Shoot.
Incorrect. Orlando Bloom.
Ah, yes, Orlando Bloom.
He turns 49 years old today.
Clip number 2.
Clip 2.
All right, everybody. It's a beautiful night to save lives. Let's have some fun.
All right, so that's McDreamy. It's
It is.
What is his name? I don't know his real name. Off of Grey's Anatomy. I don't know his real name.
Patrick Dempsey turns 60 years old today. And back in the day, he was in a movie called Can't Buy Me Love, where he was like this nerdy guy trying to raise money for, I thought it was for a telescope, but then he paid a girl to date him so he could, you know. I can just hear country music playing in the background.
It's over there. Don't worry about it.
And I thought he was so handsome in that. I think it was a movie from maybe the 80s. So I had to be watching it in the 90s.
He also got left at the altar in Sweet Home Alabama.
That's Josh's favorite movie. When he and I
Couldn't pull Reese Witherspoon.
When he got when he and I started dating, he had the Batman movies, and then he had Sweet Home Alabama.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Holly, stop lying to people like that.
Okay, he's embarrassed. It's fine.
I'm not embarrassed. It's not real.
Maybe the dingo ate your baby. The dingo
ate your baby.
Who is that?
Oh. What if I give you this show? Seinfeld.
I don't know her real name.
Julia
Dreyfus.
Louise Dreyfus. Yeah.
In
Why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
Yeah.
Yes.
She turned 65 years old today. She played Elaine Bennis in Seinfeld, and she was very funny. Very funny. I loved her character. I loved her acting. Her delivery was good. She's funny. All right.
Clip 4.
All right, boy.
Trace Adkins.
Trace Adkins
has the birthday today.
Turned 64 years old.
His
today.
voice is just so like his voice,
a big dude,
and his voice and Josh Turner's are both so just unique. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Like you can't hear that and you know exactly who you're talking to.
So
I watched these commercials
when the news is on, and it's a lot of Wounded Warrior and
He's on those a lot.
Tunnel to Towers, and Trace Adkins is on some of those. But there's one celebrity who was on the commercial, and it makes me so mad the way he talks. And I like the actor, and it's Sylvester Stallone. And at the end of it, he's given the website to go donate. I think it's tunnels to towers. He goes, .org. I hate it. I'm going to find it. I'm going to record it. I'm going to play it for you guys tomorrow. I don't know if it may be Wounded Warrior or it may be Tunnels to Tower or something like that. But at the end, he goes, .org.
It's gotta be exaggerated.
Hate it.
Holly's in a mood today, y'all. She is sitting on everything.
Exaggerated the org. He could have said .org. He goes .org.
He's old. Speaking of birthdays,
he's old.
How old is he's in his mid-70s?
Let's see.
Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone is. We share a birthday, he and I.
Okay.
And he'll be 80 on his
80.
birthday.
Oh wow! I said mid-70s. Guy, he's 80 years old. Talk about being in good shape.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, there's something to be said for taking care of yourself. I mean, you age a little better. Did I miss something?
Yeah.
No. She just said, yeah.
Oh, Josh Taylor was in a movie with Trace Adkins. Desperate Riders. That's neat.
I did not know that Josh Taylor was in a movie.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing his costume. It was a Western.
Oh, nice. You still getting residuals on that? All right, we got more morning show. We're close to top of the hour. That means morning show overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. A lot of things in life, stressful. Trying to get the kids out the door on time, that's stressful. Trying to keep the house clean, stressful. You know what's not stressful is getting the right finance team to help you with your home loan. That's New Haven Mortgage. Over 60 years of experience, whether you're a first-time home buyer or you want to do a cash-out refinance, they can take care of all that at New Haven Mortgage, 1300 MacArthur Street, NewHavenMTG.com, NMLS 1477317, Equal Housing Lender.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder.
Tell them something about McMinnville. So that's one claim to fame I guess McMinnville's got. Tell you about Holly. They filmed something at McMinnville, he said.
You not done with that yet?
Two Reels and Fake next, y'all. I'm gonna get Holly stumped. He's in the credits. Nice.
I'm Sylvester Stallone. Please donate $11 a month at t2t.org.
Why do you say it like that? Why does he say it like that? It's kind of weird.
What about this bird, Dale? Oh.
Get one of these. Holly's not going to win today. It's a good week on 2 reels, and also have the Warren County song ready to go. Again, it's not completely fine-tuned, but it's better. It's decent. I never have time to put a lot of thought into the lyrics, so we can tune this up as we go.
Yeah, exactly, Brian. .r.
Darn.
.r.
Why didn't somebody be like, hey, say it different?
Let's reshoot that.
Yeah. Opinions.
Hey, it's Heather with New Haven Mortgage, and you're listening to the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
Welcome back. Thunder Radio Morning Show is across the top of the hour, officially financed by New Haven Mortgage. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
It's been a good show. We've been all over the place today. We've given away some prizes. Holly's got political on y'all.
Sorry.
Just completely ruined the morning show vibe. But it's okay. I'm here to bring the vibe back.
He's bringing fun back.
Bringing fun back to the morning show. It's 2 reels and fake.
Garbage.
Fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got to
Sing it, Holly.
And if you don't hate it, you will in a moment.
kind of like that you ain't afraid to get
Mud on your
It's
boots.
time
Sing it, Holly.
for 2 reels and a fake.
All right, here we go. Here's how it works. I've got 2 real country music lyrics. They're on the radio. They're making money, and have 1 fake that I wrote. And it is your job at home and Holly's job here to spot the fake. Which one of these is not a real song? Now, last week, Holly actually didn't play. We played with Sarah, a caller. But we're playing with Holly today. Are you ready?
Ready.
Song number 1. Boot stomping, mud romping, tailgate down, hay rolling, sun glowing on this small town, sexy showing, cut off denim, and a wild grin. Summer's round here, we just dive right in. Song number 1.
Okay.
Song number 1. Song number 2.
That could be real.
Song number 2. Hallelujah. I know it that the good Lord wrote it. For a good old boy like me, on the back porch, sipping on a cold beer, listen to some home sweet harmony. Song number 2.
Okay.
Song number 2.
I don't think that's you.
Song number 3. Every country girl got her cutoffs.
Two songs about Daisy Dukes.
Shaking her hips. Take a trip. Buddy, tell me I'm a liar. Still circle up big trucks around a fire. Still kicking up some dust behind the tires.
That's you.
Song number 3.
That's you.
You think 3 is me?
Yeah.
All right.
You like adding kicking dust up.
All right. Holly thinks 3 is the fake. So we'll have to eliminate one of these. Let's see here. I lost my spot here. So I'm going to eliminate number 2 that she didn't seem thrilled with at all. That was favorite country song by Hardy. 2 was. So that is in fact real. I'm just trying to get it pulled up. Well, what's the matter with you? All right. Josh Taylor thinks 1 is the fake.
Summertime chicken fried mama tried.
That's a good one. I like this song.
Country.
Is this not good stuff?
Oh, Marina, Mama
Gotta mute y'all over there on the camera.
Light a little flame under these.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I like Hardy. You've heard it.
I like that one okay. I don't like a lot of slow country, but this has enough tempo to keep me listening.
I was going to use the part where it says about, catfish and dragging out 20-pound strand. I was like, she's going to know that. I don't know what that word is. And so I'm going to get sold. I'm going to get caught there. All right. Some other folks. Josh Taylor thinks 1 is the fake. Kevin thinks 3 is the fake. Dana thinks 1 is the fake. Brian thinks 3 is the fake. So we got some mixture over there. Let's get a drum roll on this pretty please. Holly thinks 3 is the fake. Holly.
I knew it was fake when Dana said 3 is Wallen.
Because Dana knows. Dana knows. All right, so song number 3 that Holly thought was fake is in fact real. Every country girl's got on her cutoff, shaking her hips, take a trip, buddy. Tell me I'm a liar. Still circle up big trucks around the fire. Still kicking up some dust behind the tires. It's still going down out in the country. That's Morgan Wallen. Still going down. That's the name of that one. Let's see if I can get that pulled up. So that's a good. I play it quite a bit.
I don't know the words to these songs.
You've heard it before.
I know I've probably heard it, especially if it's Wallen.
I gotta mute the cameras, guys. Sorry.
In a town where the doors don't lock.
That's a good one.
There's a million other people like me from a scene a little more.
You know you like it. You know you like it. All right, so that was in fact a real song. So the fake was number 1. The fake was number 1. Boot stomping, mud romping. Pretty excited to break that out for you guys. Let's call Summers Around Here, and I got that thing in production. You like that?
You like that?
You like that? Kirk Cousins. Me and the boys recorded this last night.
Boot stomping, mud romping, tailgate down. Hay rolling, sun glowing on this small town. Sexy show and cut off denim and a wild side grin. Summers round here, we just dive right in. Summers round here, we crank it up loud. Dust in the air in a red hot crowd. The hands in the sky, cold cans in the air.
You like that? It's good stuff.
I would know that wasn't a
real song. And I can leave it on the cameras because it's not real, so copyright doesn't get me. So the Facebook police, they allow me to do that. So that was the fake this week. I win. Tell me how good I am.
Good job. You got me. You got me with Wallen.
I know. I was like, I'm going to sneak Wallen in here. And sometimes I've tried that, and she's been able to spot it. So I'm like, she's listening to Wallen more than I realize.
Well,
it's been a while since I tried to sneak a Wallen song in, but I went with
the problem with me and Wallen is the only time I listen to it is when Josh is in control of the music in the car when we're on a trip. And I can sing it, but it's only in the little bits and pieces of parts I know.
She gets into it, though. Dana says Josh is now a songwriter. Yes, I am. I am, Dana. As a matter of fact, I wrote up this little ditty about our friends over in Warren County, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. No offense, but offense to our Warren County friends, Holly. Here we go.
Pulled off the highway, thought I'd stay a spell. Map said Warren County, my GPS said, oh well. Look for that big city skyline, found 3 stoplights and a stall. Welcome sign said stay a while, fronted by a half-dead mall. Warren County Blues, got the Warren County Blues.
Yes.
If you make it out alive. to lose. From the busted hoops to the empty stands, even the ref packed up his shoes. Yeah, you ain't been humble, friend, till you won these Warren County Blues.
This is good stuff.
Tried to catch a ball game, thought I'd see a little pride. Scoreboard stuck on single digits, crowd could fit inside my ride. Coach said we're rebuilding, folks said we've heard that line. Only thing they're stacking up is losses and overtime. Warren County Blues.
Is this not perfect?
Got the Warren County Blues. If you make it out alive, you'll have nothing left to lose.
I'm playing this at the ball game tonight.
From the busted hoops to the empty stands, even the ref packed up his shoes. Yeah, you ain't been humble, friend, till you won these Warren County Blues. Heard they're famous for their nurseries, plants as far as you can see. Guess that's what you brag about when that's all you got for free. No big road runs through here, just 2 lanes and some bad reviews. Only traffic jam I saw was 1 cow and a pair of shoes. Warren County Blues.
We got to find a way to work in freighters and Highway 55. But if I can do that, then I think we're tuned up.
Set there.
Yeah. And Josh Taylor, to be fair, AI is helping with the songwriting. Now, the country music song of the day, I wrote that. I just gave it to it. I wrote the fake. It filled it in for me. Now, this is funny. Caitlin thinks it's funny. Holly gets uncomfortable over there when I start hating on Warren County. Y'all go donate to the border battle. Over our Facebook
I think
page.
rivalry is a healthy thing.
Yeah.
It's healthy, and I like it. But I don't like it when the other people get mad.
Someplace new. Leaves behind a dusty field and a mascot nobody knew. If you're still here past 18, they hand you out tri-tattoos and a coupon for a house plan just to cheer up your bad news views.
You're past 18, they hand out our tri-tattoos. That's pretty good. Solid work. All right, we got more morning show. Don't go anywhere. We're at 8:30.
Nothing left to lose. From the busted hoops to the empty stands, even the ref packed up his shoes. Yeah, you ain't been humble, friend, till you won these Warren County Blues.
Yes. Oh. I'll get a phone call about that later. Or an email. But I managed to kill your showtime, Holly. I know that's what you want to do. Philip said that's a song to be played often. I agree. Next I'll write one about Tullahoma. Mm-hmm. It's true though. Josh talking about play football is only game. I mean, we had some teams that were 2-8, 1-9, and Warren County.
I hate that we don't play Warren County in football anymore.
I know.
I hate it. They're right there. We're passing Warren County to go hours out of the way to play football when we pass a football team. I hate it.
I know it. Have a good day, Dale. Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. Let's see here. Today's Wednesdays. That's chicken dressing. I know it. No, today's Tuesday. They're not even open.
Tuesday.
They're not even open. Oh, no. Why can't you post this picture of this toilet lid shut so everybody can see our dinosaur toilet paper holder over there?
Yeah, that is a Velociraptor from the Jurassic Park.
Apparently, the boy one thought it would be funny to do that. So
That was a gift from my son.
he just randomly installed that one day. He was like, "Look what I did in the bathroom." That was the guest bathroom, by the way. Anyway, so no Mercantile today, but Golden Hour Coffee Bar is open 5:30 till 2, so y'all try that out. Yeah, Warren County went independent. They beat the snot out of Community, and that's about it.
Warren County Elementary.
County with them. Yeah, they beat Hunter's Lane. Well, I mean, White County did that a few years back, and it worked out well for them. They went independent, got some wins, and pulled some people over. But we'll see. If that works for them. It stinks for coffee because that really screws up football regions. If you got them available, you can really change the region and play. Maybe you could go Coffee, Warren, Cokeville, Lebanon, something up that way, and get away from Williamson County. But because Warren County didn't do that, then it just kind of makes it hard to do. Have a good day, Philip. Oh.
Y'all have a good old day. Are we still on live?
You are, but I can kill it anytime you
No,
like. You ready to
just-
start talking trash about somebody?
No, I had to go. I have to go TT.
Well, we're about done anyway. Might as well just kill it. Y'all have a good day. Tell them about Holly.
Bye, Holly.